So what is EFT? EFT is a holistic therapy and it's often called acupuncture without needles. It involves tapping on the meridian points of the face and hands, and this releases negative emotional energy. In a typical session, what I would do is ask a client to come up with what issue they want to work with. Now that could be anxiety, they might want to lose weight, they might have relationship difficulties, they might be suffering from stress. So once they've identified what that issue is, then I'd ask them to locate where they feel that issue in their body and give it a colour, give it a texture, give it a shape. And by doing that, we're actually tapping into the subconscious, and that can lead back to memories. For instance, you might have, someone might have a yellow circle of anxiety in their stomach, and this could lead back to a memory 35 years ago, where exactly these same emotions happened. And if we go in and clear that memory, this can have a very positive effect in our present day life. So yeah, EFT is a wonderful tool, and just want to now show you the tapping points. So we start off with karate chop, which is just here, side of the hand, and it's just halfway down, but I just use 4 fingers. And then the next point is the top of the head, and that's at the crown. So if you just tap there, and again I'm just using 4 fingers. And then the next point is the side of the eye where it meets the nose. So if you just tap there, just a few times. And then the next point is just the side of the eye. There's a bone just at the side of the eye, and you can just tap very gently there. Okay. And then the next one's under the eye. And then you've got under the nose. And then you've got the under the lips. These are all quite simple. The next one's the collarbone. This is a bit trickier to find. I use 4 fingers to tap on it, but the actual location is, if you locate your collarbone here, and then if you imagine you're tying a tie and you've got the knot of the tie, if you go along about a centimetre from there, there's a little indent below the collarbone. But again, just tap with 4 fingers and you're more like, it's often called the sore spot as well actually. So you might feel a little bit sore, and that's okay. The next point is under the arm, and that's just about 3 inches down from your arm. And then we've got the wrist point. You can do it like this, or if you want, you can do put both hands together so that both hands get a go. And then the next point is the thumb point. Now that's just the side of the thumb. So if you just tap there, and then you've got your index finger, again but just beside the nail, and then your middle finger, your ring finger, your little finger, and then just back to karate chop. So that's all the points. You can start tapping.